this one. I think this is the hot flaming Cheetos. And again, it is so hot and the cheese is just stretching. It's unbelievable. Look. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another food video. Today we're going to be making chip covered cheese sticks. I don't know what you call them. Basically, we're going to take cheese strings and we're going to coat it with Doritos, Cheetos, barbecue chips, and we're going to deep fry it. So cheese, chips, deep fried, sounds delicious. We're also going to do it with Bocconcini styled cheese as well, just to try it. I saw this online and it looked really good, but they didn't try it with all the different flavors of chips that I'm going to try. So we're going to see how well this works out, and hopefully it does. If it works out, you're seeing this video. If not, this video footage is archived for another day. So let's start off with our first step, and really it's super simple, but let's start off with our first step. All right, we're gonna start off by taking 3 large eggs and we're just gonna put them all together, and then we're gonna whisk them all together so we just get our egg mixture. Then we're gonna take our chips, we're gonna repeat the process for all 3 different bags, and we're gonna like crush the chips, so don't be afraid. Put your chips in a bowl. So the Doritos crushed fairly easy, the Cheetos not so much, so I'm gonna have to throw these in a food processor. So now we're just gonna take some cheese strings and we're gonna open them up, if I can do it. This is not gonna be a frustrating task for however many I have. And once it's open, we're gonna take the cheese string and we're gonna cut it into 2 pieces. That's roughly right, close enough. We got 2 pieces out of 1 cheese string. All right, so we are all ready to go. We have all 3 chips in a bowl, crushed up. We have our egg mixture, which is just egg. I don't know why I said egg mixture. We have our egg in a bowl. We have all our cheese sticks cut up in 2 pieces, and we have parchment paper so we can throw this in the freezer for 30 minutes to an hour roughly, and we are all set. So we're gonna start off, we're gonna take our cheese string here, we're gonna move it over here, we're gonna dip it into the egg, coat it fully, and we're gonna just start off with our Doritos. So we're gonna just throw it in our Dorito mixture, throw it all on top. And I guess if you really want to, you could double coat it, but I'm only gonna do 1, just because. We're gonna take it, we're gonna throw it here in our parchment paper. We're gonna continue the process, coating all the different cheese strings with all 3 different styles of chips. So let's continue. Okay, so you can see they are all done here. Midway through, I did decide to start double coating because it came out better, but our cheese strings are all done. Let's move on to the Bocconcini cheese. So we have our Bocconcini cheese here. We want to drain out all the water. We could use a drainer, but we're mother forkers, so we're gonna use a fork. And hopefully this works, because I'm smart, I think. Oh, look at that. Look how smart I am. Life hacks right here. Food hacks. Look, all drained. Just a couple more drops. And now we can take off the plastic here because it's all drained out. All right, so we're gonna repeat the same exact process with the Bocconcini cheese. And if you don't know, this cheese tastes so good. So this one's more of an experiment. I know the mozzarella sticks will work or should work. This one, I'm not sure. I really hope it does, because like I said, it tastes so good. Look at it. Our Bocconcini are all covered in our chip mixture. So you can see here, this is the Cheeto one. We have Doritos over here. And then our mozzarella sticks, of course, we have our barbecue, our Doritos, our Cheetos. The hard part is done, sort of. The labor intensive part is done. The hard part now is waiting like the 30 to 60 minutes. We want these things to get nice and cold because when we deep fry them, it'll just make it a lot easier. So let me go throw these in the freezer and I'll see you guys. Well, you guys don't have to wait. You're gonna see me in the next clip. Let's do it. It's been an hour. Our cheese is all ready to go. We have my deep fryer over here set at 350. If you don't have a deep fryer, then just use a pan on your stove with some oil. We're gonna set in our cheese sticks to start, and we're just gonna put them in for 20 to 30 seconds. I think that's as long as it'll take. We basically want the cheese to get melted and the outside to harden up just a little bit. So literally like 15, 20 seconds, you pop them out and they should be good to go. You can see here, they're starting to get a little bit browner. Basically, this is what they look like when they are done. All right, so now it is time to try our cheese stick masterpiece. We have the big array over here. So let's just pick one at random and start off with it. So we have this here, and you can see the outer shell is nice and hard, and the inner cheese is nice and gooey and melted. Look at it stretch. Look at this. Wow. I'm gonna actually like pull back because I'm gonna be out of camera view of how much it's stretching. Look, it's still going. So you get the idea. It was very cheesy. So how does it taste? Okay, so this is the Dorito one. You can tell the Dorito texture on the outside has a nice crunch to it, but the cheese that's melted, they just blend in so well. So it's like having a cheese stick, but with Doritos at the same time. It's amazing. Let's try this one. I think this is the hot flaming Cheetos. And again, it is so hot and the cheese is just stretching. It's unbelievable. Look, this is a cheese string. Look how much it stretches. So I'm gonna put half aside. Wow, that's... Okay, so the flaming hot Cheetos has such a nice flavor to it. You can actually taste the spiciness, and the mixture between the spicy flavor and the cheese blends so well together. If you like spicy food, like I do, try this. So, up next, and lastly, the barbecue. Truthfully, this is the one I'm least excited about, so I wonder how it tastes. But as always, our beautiful cheese test. And, whoa, look. Look how far back I am. It's still going. It's, okay, it broke. So, cheese test. So much fun. I was wrong. Barbecue, best one. I wasn't excited about it. I said it. But wow, that is so good. That is easily the best one out of the whole mixture. We still have one other thing to try. That is our Bocconcini cheese. I'm gonna cut it open. I don't think this one's gonna be as melted as the mozzarella, but you can see how it looks on the inside. That looks so good. And now, the flaming hot Cheetos on this one, definitely spicier than on the mozzarella sticks. Fantastic. This was actually a lot of fun. If you're gonna try this, I definitely recommend doing the barbecue. Use barbecue chips, or change it up, like dill pickle chips, ketchup chips. Try different stuff, sour cream and onion, whatever you fancy, go for it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what kind of chip flavor you'd probably use if you were to make this. And again, make it. Leave a like if you made it this far. Do subscribe for more food videos. We'll see you next time.